I'm Sam the Oil Man. I didn't upload a video yesterday because I had a UC day where I didn't get off the couch. Or I was in bed for most of the day, just recovering from the stomach pain. And today, I'm going to talk about my experiences with ulcerative colitis. While I walked to go get that chest in Magis, I always seem to get chests there, same spot. Now, ulcerative colitis is where your immune system is attacking your colitis, or like intestines, specifically colitis, to the point where you get ulcers and bleed inside. Not good. I'm going to post this video on some of the support group sites because when I was diagnosed, I mean, that's where the doctors told me to go, to the support groups online. Now that I'm feeling a little bit better, I'm going to share my experiences. So when I was first diagnosed, I'd been quite sick already. I'd been like deteriorating for about 2.5 years, if not longer, if not my entire life beforehand. To the point where I was hospitalized, and about a month after being hospitalized, I got my diagnosis. That was about 1.5 years ago now. When I got my diagnosis, the doctor wanted to put me on steroid-based medication. I was very reluctant to go on steroid-based medication, and he came up with an alternative called Salofac, which I'm still on to this day, 3 times a day with meals. I slowly started to get better. Actually, compared to where I was, I got a lot better very fast and thought I was better, but I wasn't. Really wasn't. And I've been progressively getting better and better and better ever since. With diet, proper diet, exercise, and some lifestyle changes, slowly getting better every day. Say a few months after that, I got, a big flare-up and had to go back to the doctor, and this time I went on the steroid-based medication, and wow, wow, those steroids are amazing. So I went on it, I did the course, and then got off it because we don't want any long-term impacts of, actual long-term steroid use. We absolutely do not want that. So we got off it as quick as we could. And while I was on them though, I felt like I was my old self 100%, super productive. Coming off it though was pretty tough, where the fatigue and whatnot set back in. We're nearly to this chest. Now, so the fatigue is there with me all the time. I'm just always fatigued. And nothing I can do about that except rest and sleep as much as I can. I personally just accept that I can't do as much work as what I used to. Quite often I will sleep very easily 12 hours per day, or at least in bed for 12 hours per day. There we go, we got the chest. 99 meters, got it. Cool, now we just have to unlock it. Start unlocking. Time for the walk home. I was still progressively getting better, but not like a lot better. And the doctor put me on immunosuppressant medication. And that was rough. That was very rough. Going on that, I had massive amounts of side effects, but only whilst getting used to the medication. So you have to get used to it, as in take very small quantities of the medication. Get used to that. Have your blood test, make sure your body's accepted it, make sure your body's still working good, and then you up the dose. And then you repeat process. Get used to that. And so I had massive fatigue. Basically the whole period while I was getting used to that medication, I was almost strictly on the couch. I hardly did anything. It was rough, but it was worth it because now I am so much better with the immunosuppressant. Like back to basically normal stools. It's awesome. I still have issues every now and then, and when I do, I don't post videos, I rest, because rest is so important towards getting better, or at least I've found rest is the key for me. Rest when I'm having bad symptoms, for like a day or two. Just rest. And also eat well, of course. After the rest, it's so easy to just rest for another day, and then rest for another day, and rest for another day. It's so critical to actually get out and exercise. I walk. I like to play Pokemon Go walking, or Magis walking for this chest when it appears so many times a day. Get your exercise. Walk, swim, run, bike, whatever is good for you, whatever gets you out of the door and exercising. Rest and then exercise. Even if you just get out of bed, go for a half-hour walk outside, and then get back in bed, that's fine. Get off the couch, go for a half hour, an hour. Like, so critical for me in my improving and my health in terms of ulcerative colitis. So we're basically home now, and this camera's heavy. I've been holding it up that whole time. So here, let's open this chest and see what we got inside. Okay, we get to pick 3. There's 1. Yes, the gold. That's awesome. That's not so awesome, and that's not so awesome. But we got the gold. There was some good stuff there. Skilled up exploration level 4. 1 more level to go and we can get level 2 chests. So you can recover and live a normal life, or mostly normal, with ulcerative colitis. But I'm not a doctor. So if you have ulcerative colitis or any disease, make sure you make a plan with your doctor about what's best for you. I am happy to share my experiences though, so if you have any questions or comments, just drop them below in this video and I'll be happy to respond. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button so you can follow me in my adventures. Have a happy day!